Okay, and what is time for another episode from the Steelbook collection? What to do? Huh? I think you got any ideas, Lorraine? I don't know what to do. Ah, oh well. I guess I'll just. Where are you at? Yeah, right there. What time we on? Let's get to it. Hello, everybody. It is Gage with Balance Gaming, and this is from the Steelbook collection, where I'll review, different movies from my Steelbook collection that's growing. And as far as this episode is about, Atomic Blonde, released in 2017, starring Charlize Theron and James McAvoy and John Goodman. This will probably be the last time, because I'm running out of posters. I got more of the Steelbooks than I do movie posters. Teaser poster, it tells you it says summer. It's coming out. But the front of it looks amazing. You have this is the first run edition that came out when the movie came out. This is the second. This wasn't the re-release that came out like a year later, which I kind of like the artwork for that one, but I don't feel comfortable with getting two steelbooks for the same movie. But it's just like I like getting the first run ones because they're more. I think they're more limited. I guess I don't know. But anyways, you got this artwork, and then back you get the same artwork as the same stance but different artwork. You have the Universal logo. The movie inside you have the actual 4K because they didn't have any of the standard ones. So I had to get a 4K. Which after this, I started getting 4K because that's all they were started releasing. And that's it. I came with the digital copy. So I hardly ever use the Blu-rays in this unless they don't come with the digital copy. Then I have to. But it came out in 2017, directed by David Leitch, who co-directed the first John Wick movie, who later done Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw, which I don't really care. And rumor has it he's doing a movie based on the Division. So it's a spy movie that takes place in 1989. Basically, it takes place in Germany, Berlin, more specifically. And it takes place, it's like the week that the wall came down, the Berlin Wall, which that period of time, the late 80s, Cold War is one of my favorite times in history. Most big, like the 80s, but mostly like the late 80s, the end of it. Because the ending of, the United States and Soviet Union just stopped saying they're just BS and learn how to get along, But not only that, Germany paid a price for it because a country that was divided that wasn't even there just because of Hitler and the partition of Germany after World War II. I mean, the West, you had maybe brothers from different sides of the wall couldn't meet because one was communist, one was capitalist. So that's why I like the Berlin Wall. It symbolizes the reunification of Germany. But anyway, sorry, But anyways, yeah, great country, But Charlize Theron plays this agent named Lorraine Broughton. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. I saw it in theaters, and I loved it. But anyways, she's from MI6. She has to go to Berlin because there was a Stasi agent, which is a form. I think it's a division of the KGB. When he's defected to the West, he has this list that has the name of every single agent that's in the field, every single double agent that's in the field. If that list goes like explodes, it has the threat of reigniting the Cold War or prolonging it, just like what Reagan did. But anyways, but she has to go to Berlin. She meets James McAvoy, who plays Percival, named after the knight. That's her handler, contact, whatever. No, that's really her contact. He's not really a handler, but he's kind of, in a way, supposed to be undercover, but he kind of becomes a citizen. I mean, he kind of like he goes out to bars and all this stuff. He just forgets his work. He just forgets that he's an agent. He just thinks he's like another citizen. He smuggles things from west to east underground because, you know, Eastern Germany, you can have things like, you know, he actually smuggles Jordache jeans and Jack Daniels. You can't have that in the East. It's goods of the West. And you have that, and it's one of those like spy thrillers that's amazing. It's been dubbed female John Wick, but I think it's more of the female James Bond. Just, and I mean, the cinematography is great. It's got this one stairwell scene towards the end where it looks like it's done in one take because the camera moved it, and it's amazing. You have Charlize Theron like kicking ass and stuff like that, which I like her in that movie. I mean, she does that very well because she's been doing it like, you know, vlogs, and she's a great actress anyway. But you have that, and James McAvoy plays as like, you know, you kind of have to watch what he does. A lot of these people end up being not as you think. It's a lot of twists and turns. That's what spy movies are, even more so than James Bond. Because James Bond, you know, it falls into its own cliche. Every James Bond movie is somewhat the same formula. Which this is kind of different. It's like a whodunit in a way, but I enjoy it for what it was. The theme of it, I like the theme. You know, I like the week the Berlin Wall fell. I like the music, the score. But Tyler Bates was amazing because he does all the David Lynch movies. David Leitch. Lynch is the weird surrealist. Leitch is the actor. That him and Tyler worked on Deadpool 2. Another great movie of his I like. And then he's got like songs from the 80s that I love. And Marilyn Manson does a cover of Stigmata by Ministry. And you have his score of it's great too. And then the neon. Oh my god, neon's beautiful. Like late 80s. Dark neon, I love it. And the action scenes are great because Charlize Theron knows what she's doing when she does those fight scenes. And it's got, now that does have John Wick in it, not the character, but you know how the fight scenes in John Wick were like well choreographed and like kind of anime-ish. Atomic Blonde's kind of like that too, where you have like that kind of like, it's like a form. I don't know how they do it or how to explain it. You have to watch it for yourself. And I just love that. And I love the writing of it. It's great. The characters are great. Even the minor characters are great. John Goodman is great in it. There's some parts where it's kind of funny because they spit jokes and it's just all around good time. But that's my review from it. I give it probably a 9 out of 10. It is my second favorite movie of 2017. Only behind Blade Runner. But yes, have you seen The Type Blonde? Do you like it? What do you think about it? Comment below. And like the video if you want to see more. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video. It would be a great help for me. I have a Patreon where I do all kinds of goodies and stuff like that. It helps me get games to stream on my Twitch, which I have a Twitch channel. I'll fill out some movies to review for you guys. As always, y'all have a good one. Peace. Have a good weekend. Weekday, whatever, night, morning.